Guys, the fat toxic man is back. I'm trying my best. I'm recording this video for the second time. Trying my best to not explode. I was punching the chair. I was screaming. I almost broke my monitor. I'm gonna go through this interview for the third time, okay? We're gonna skip the first two, okay? The first two is, did you imagine the lifespan? I mean, you can read the whole interview in the pinned comment, okay? But it's like, did you imagine CSGO would turn out to be this after 10 years? They are basically, no, we didn't have this plan. We didn't believe it could be like this. We need Source 2 to continue the CS legacy, to create a better game, to create a more modern game in a more modern engine. And I understand that, I appreciate that. Developers, thank you so much for doing your job that you're paid for, creating a game, evolving and making new things. But consumers need to understand they're not doing it for free. They're getting paid, they're making a lot of money from CSGO, from skins, from market, from everything, a lot of money. And we as consumers should ask, request and push them for better games and give us more. That's my opinion. And I've been pushing that for a long time. I don't know why consumers defend these type of corporations when they come out and give us a half-done game, okay? So then they say, even the way players find matches has gotten an update. About half of our playtime is now in premiere mode. So much change from CSGO, la la la. The only thing that changed is we still have the matchmaking. You just added a leaderboard. We still have cheaters, even more than before. So you guys coming out, giving us premiere, giving us a leaderboard made things worse because now people have a bigger reason to cheat for, and you didn't address the anti-cheat issue, and the interviewer didn't ask the biggest problem. Yo, what's happening with the anti-cheat? Okay, left hand, la la la, CL Bob and all those things. I understand a random interviewer won't know. But anti-cheat, bro. There's a million topics on Reddit everywhere about anti-cheat. You don't ask that. Or Valve didn't want to address that because they don't have a solution. That's my thought. I can't believe that an interviewer wouldn't ask that because that's the biggest problem. Then, since CS2 released, listen guys, I'm sorry, but I'm getting like, I can't hold it how tilt I'm getting at this interview and answers, but let's go. Since CS2 released, we've seen some players sharing clips of encounters where hits aren't registered as expected. What do you make of clips like these from players? Are CS2 subtick servers working as intended? Listen to this. Well, to be clear, those examples aren't issues with subtick servers. They show a different bug, animation, hitbox, and mixed match when looking down. Bro, I don't give up. If it's a bug of subtick, if it's a bug of my mom, when I shoot, I want to shoot at somebody I see and he sees me. I don't want to hide behind a wall and a second later I'm dead. It can be subtick, it can be animation, don't care. Fix it, okay? Fix it. It didn't happen on 128 tick servers, it's happening on subtick. Why, how, where? Because I don't know. I don't care. I'm not a developer. Just go and fix it. It's your job. You're getting paid. You're releasing this. A question about the subtick. The goal of subtick is to give everyone a consistent tick independent experience. It's better than CSGO 64 128 ticks. For the most part, the system works as intended. It works as intended. How? And who cares about you guys wanting to make 64 and 128 for everyone? So a random gold Nova on Reddit wouldn't cry, oh, my lineup for the smoke is not the same. Bro, learn 2 lineups, my dude. You're gonna stay in silver forever anyway. Just learn 2 lineups, that's it. Or just stop playing 64 tick on Valve servers where there's like 90% of cheaters. Just go play Face It. Even now, people stop playing Valve Premier, they're playing Face It because they don't have an anti-cheat. Like the first and most important thing you have to address, anti-cheat. Nobody gives a fuck about subtick and everything. Or if you want to do subtick, do it once you like develop the technology. I played CS2 yesterday. I almost had a heart attack on stream. I was in shock. People are playing this considering how good CSGO is, and now they're playing CS2, dreaming of becoming a pro and dealing with cheaters and bad gameplay. Like, bro, just play CSGO in the Unluka hub, just play for free and enjoy. Like, why play a bad game? You're not gonna go pro. Even now, Simple quit playing pro. More players, I heard about 4 more, want to quit playing pro. G2 not going to the LAN. So like, even pros don't want to play it. And you guys are forcing yourself to play it. Just don't play it. Download CSGO, go play in the hub. Free. What are the plans for CS2 first year? One of the most exciting... Wait, did I miss something? Never mind. You can read the whole interview. So I can't plan these videos like other YouTubers. They come, they plan, they write a few things, and then they're like reading, no camera, and just saying like in a nice, calm voice, like, this is what happened. Like, bro, I can't. I'm getting mad. I'm sweating just by reading this. For example, Premier matchmaking is now the most popular mode in Counter-Strike. How is it not gonna be when you removed every other game mode? You remove every other game mode and then you're surprised that Premier is the most popular one. Oh, shocking. Imagine when you don't predict that. After you remove everything, you don't predict that the only thing that you release and update is gonna be popular. It's popular, so popular we lost 16% of our players. Has the launch been a success? And is there anything in hindsight you'd done differently? Watch this. The launch has been an overwhelming success by having 16% less players playing. Believe it or not, one of the biggest success was the limited test. Okay, I understand people were hyped that CS2 is coming out. They wanted to see it, but quickly everybody gave up and more people played CSGO than CS2. Getting the game into players' hands quickly and early gave us a hugely valuable feedback that drove many of our decisions leading up to the release. They give you a limited test for you guys to test and play. You give them feedback, and then on the full release, like no new content, they give you the same thing you had in the limited test, and they remove everything you had in CSGO and a good game and force you to play this bad game with like 60% less content. And then they're like so happy with the process that led us to early development to limited test to release. But to release, we didn't get anything here. We actually get it worse. We got Michael Jackson peak, Shakira peak. We got Michael Phelps running, swimming through the water peak. We got like some swings left and right. We got bad registry. We got everything worse by the release. And on the release, you removed 128 tick servers and hard-coded 64. They could have done it differently and handled communication over the system kinds better. So they have a overwhelming success, but they lost players because they didn't communicate that it's gonna be more PC requirements, system requirements. They as well, since they launched, have been getting feedback about bugs, behaviors, and issues from players at every level, from casual to pros. And this is the fastest way to get CS2 where we all want it, even if the landing was bumpy. So they launched it, the landing was bumpy. There's a lot of bugs and issues and behaviors with players on every level. Not even pros can play it quality. They're as well having issues. It's the fastest way to release the game because they want to see it where it would be in 5 to 10 years from now. But somehow, even after losing 16% of your player base, it's an overwhelming success. Make it make sense. How does it become an overwhelming success to release a new game and have less players playing it and skins losing prices, even though I don't care about skins, while it's like a new game, it's hype. It was insane hype. All the content creators were lying. I was the bad guy. Everybody was saying Loba lying, Loba making Twitter for fame, for engagement, la la la. Beta is out and everybody sees beta is shit. Release is gonna be better, guys. Believe, let's go. Hype. Release is it's okay, guys, in a year it's gonna be better. Hype. Subticks are an important step forward towards that goal, yes, but please first work on it before you do it. Make a code where we can remove subtick and we can enable 128 tick. And let's see how many people will play your subtick on Premiere with a broken anti-cheat and how many people will actually play on Faceit and everywhere else. Do you intend to introduce new weapons over CS2 lifespan? They're going to introduce rocket launchers and bazookas. Don't care, like that's something for the future. Cool if they want to work on that. But first I want to see the gameplay fixed, the registry fixed, the FPS fixed, more people to be able to play and run the game because now even Valorant is easier and better to run than CS2. When I play CS2, like all the smokes, molotovs, grenades, everything is like taking away my focus. Like everything is colorful, jumping around, shooting, like the models look strange. Everything is off. Nothing is focused on the gameplay anymore. CS2 release thus far has been focused on the competitive side of the game. A lot of stuff people love from the previous games hasn't been appeared. Whether that's modes like game race, these modes haven't been forgotten. So you released the full game on the full release, promised a full release and many more things to come, and you haven't released any of it. There are plans to reintroduce popular game modes and explore others. So they're gonna like reintroduce something that was already in the game so the community can like clap. Thank you, Vale, for giving us back what we already had. That being said, all game modes, regardless of the rules, fundamentally depend on solid gameplay. So in short term, we have been keeping our development focus on the space where players spend the overwhelming amount of their collective time. It's a trade-off, standardly frustrating for players who primarily enjoy the game mode, but we believe this is the best approach for a long-term success of CS2. Why not spend another 2 years working on CS2, keeping it in beta, instead of destroying the pro scene, a lot of people quitting, teams dodging events, and you're still forcing it instead of keeping it in beta and running a great CSGO game. Yes, maybe you're gonna get less feedback, but at least people will be happy. This way you're forcing us to play a broken game so you could get more feedback and still not address, because in every update we're getting map fixes and some trash fixes, not real fixes. Oh, if I don't break the monitor now. And why Dust 2 survive this long? Dust 2 nailed the formula of the competitive CS map. It's the formula of the competitive CS map. Why? It's minimalist and noob friendly, and it's the perfect canvas for showing off your skill. I'm gonna bite my hand off. It's noob friendly and minimalist, so it's perfect to show your skill because it's noob friendly. Who gave answers to these questions? Fire him. Better tools were the foundation of Source 2. They're how we updated and improved all of the content that you see in CS2. And those tools are now available to any artist in Counter-Strike community. Tools don't get a lot of headlines, but they're the key to all of the community content that will shape CS2 in the years to come. So tools, for example, them, which are laggy and don't work good, and even Lauren tweeted about that. That's the tools which are amazing in Source 2 and you haven't fixed yet, right? That's it, guys. That's it. I can't, like, how different do you expect CS2 to look in 10 years? Yeah, bro, in 10 years. In 10 years, it's gonna look different. No shit, it's gonna look different because you're gonna make us forget how good CSGO is, and then CS2 is gonna improve a little bit and we're gonna be happy comparing how it looks today and in a year. But then in a year, if you go back to CSGO, you'll be in shock how good CSGO is compared to CS2. Like, bro, I want a better game. That's why I'm crying. I want a better game for everybody to play. Look at this here. Good, I was against you a little bit at first on Twitter, but now I completely agree. Don't care about being liked or loved. I just want a good game I can play and everybody can play. I don't care. I'm not Ochne. I don't care about skins. I'm not Anomaly. I don't buy skins, make money off of that. I don't care if the price of skins goes up or down. So I don't have any hidden agenda. I'm not trying to get some likes, some views. Anyway, here, giveaway, 4 knives, 4 winners. Go join Hub CSGO. Go play many prizes, enjoy. I'm out, see you on the stream, hopefully get a better game.